A reliable source and the person named AI. Anybody know who named AI? Because anyhow, I know who that AI is.
This is Argentina? Sometimes in the background, there's some dirty things that happen, man. Because, wow, I never knew. Yo, that you got me with that one. You got me with that one. Surprising. Sadly, all I can say is, man, parents, just watch your kids. Be more involved in your children's lives, and just be more concerned. Watch your man. I'm not trying to tell you to move to Jamaica, but I'm really starting to see the influence beyond people just saying, "Oh, I love the music, I love the culture." So, nah, bruh, in the church, man, because if it's not the internet that's gonna hear about it, it's gonna be your auntie, your uncle, your grandma, the whole goddamn family. But man, only Jamaicans that can actually convert you to
Knock him bumbaclot and messy a pussy. Why if you go away from round here?
You will shoot at you. You will shoot at you.
What it do, my good people? Welcome back to the channel again. So today we go into Jamaica. I know for my Canadian and American people, I might have to do some translating. I don't know. We'll figure that out once we get there. But this should be real interesting. But before we start this, I want to give a shout out to my commenters. Vic, Vendicia, Louisiana Ninja, and Carl. I appreciate every single comment from y'all, man. Even if you're not subscribed, drop a comment down below and I'll feature in the next video, man. And yo, to my subscribers, I appreciate every single one of y'all, especially who's new. Welcome to the family, man. It's a real interesting place in here. All right, so let's dive into this and see what's up.
Many supporters in Jamaica, but do Argentines actually support and love Jamaica? I'm a Jamaican who has lived in Argentina for over 10 years, and every time I'm an Argentine that I'm from Jamaica, the response is always positive, maybe 99% of the time. Leave 1% for, 1 or 2 persons, but it's almost always positive. They always start by saying, oh my gosh, it's my dream to visit Jamaica, or they'll start singing a Bob Marley song, or they'll mention Usain Bolt, or sometimes they'll probably talk about some other reggae artist, or they say, oh my gosh, I love reggae. And the appreciation and the love for Jamaica is so wide and so great in Argentina that it was so mind-boggling, because I'm like, these people don't really know much about other countries so much, or their culture, or other countries in the Caribbean. But Jamaica stands out, and there was actually a restaurant in Buenos Aires, that's the capital, that was actually decorated with all Jamaican stuff. I'll see if I can include that, include some pictures that I took from when I went there. They call pimiento de Jamaica. I've seen it. Pimiento de Jamaica. Jamaican tea there. There's actually a brand of t-shirts, I think it's Rip Curl, that they have Jamaica as a part of their logo. And the greatest thing is that they actually have alpha, which is like their biscuit, their traditional biscuit. There's a brand that's pretty much Jamaican, or Rasta. It's related to Rasta. It's called Rasta Alpha Horse, and it's one of the biggest. It does very well, and people say that it tastes really good. So yeah, Argentinians, they really love Jamaica, and a lot of them are actually visiting Jamaica right now. So yeah, and as I said, as a Jamaican, I was treated very well over there. That anywhere you go in the world, they mention that you're from Jamaica, it's almost like I get a free pass. So that's the same thing in Argentina. So yeah, continue to support Argentina for this World Cup, because you guys have the support as well in Argentina. Bye. Okay, something that
All right. I'm gonna just start with saying I never knew. Damn. The more you know. I thought it was always, Brazil, but I never knew we had so much influence. Like, I know we are worldwide, but Jesus, Argentina? I think I might need to get me a Messi jersey. Wow. It feels good to be Jamaican.
2 men believed to have been connected to the shooting of a gas station attendant on Deanery Road earlier on Wednesday lost their lives during a police operation in Spanish Town, St. Catherine. Later that same night, reports indicate that around 9 p.m., officers received intelligence that the suspects who are also being sought in connection with several robberies at the Ruba service station on Deanery Road and other locations across the corporate area, had been spotted in the St. John's community. When police arrived, they reportedly saw a group of men and identified themselves as law enforcement. Investigators say some of the men allegedly pulled firearms and fired at the officers, leading to an exchange. 2 men were later found suffering from gunshot injuries, and a 9mm pistol was reportedly recovered at the scene. Both were taken to Spanish Town Hospital, where they were pronounced unalive. Their identities have not yet been released, and the incident is expected to be reviewed by the Independent Commission of Investigations.
Yeah, the money not easy, you know, brother. A woman that, you know, but every country has their own violence, their own crime and everything. But damn, y'all, car full of y'all, and it's a woman that's there, and y'all feel like tough guys. I'm a child of God, and I should not celebrate anyone's death, but y'all deserve those hot ones.
2 men believed to have...
All right, so my Jamaican people, they taught you about CIA interference in Cuba and Chile, but nobody taught you about Jamaica, right? You see, in the 1970s, Michael Manley was elected Prime Minister of Jamaica. He was popular, articulate, and openly socialist. He built relationships with Fidel Castro. He pushed for economic independence from Western powers. Washington viewed that as a problem. See, declassified documents and investigative reporting have since confirmed that the CIA ran destabilization operations in Jamaica during this period. Weapons were trafficked into the country. Political violence escalated sharply. You see, the 1976 election season saw assassination attempts, community attacks, and a state of emergency declared before voting even begun. As a matter of fact, 2 gunmen entered Bob Marley's home in December 1976 and shot him days before a major peace concert. See, Bob, being the person he is, performed anyway. Wounded, of course. See, Manley won that election, but the pressure continued until his government collapsed economically in 1980. The violence that emerged from that era did not disappear when the politics changed. The garrison communities, the armed factions, the culture of political tribalism, all of it outlasted the Cold War that created it. And Jamaica is still living with the consequences today. So people, know your history and know the facts. All right, so my Jamaica.
Well, you learn something new every day, as I keep saying, man. Growing up Jamaican, see, a lot of people are just obsessed with the culture and what influence that we have, but sometimes in the background, there's some dirty things that happen, man. Because, wow, I never knew this.
People.
Everything you need to know in 90 seconds and more. So first, we have an update in the Latoya Butcher-Bulgin case. Constable Andrew Wilson, the police officer charged in relation to her death, is scheduled to appear in court on July 13th. The case moves into its next phase. The matter has been transferred from the parish court to the circuit court. This is where murder cases are heard, but what do you think will be the outcome of this case? Next, we have the weather. So Jamaica continues to face dangerous heat linked to the El Nino and Saharan dust, with officials warning that hot conditions may persist into 2026.
Yeah, I'm hearing something that this El Nino thing is worldwide, and this is the coolest summer we're about to. This is the only summer we're about to have that's gonna be the coolest. And from what I'm seeing from my weather app here, it's about to be what Monday is about to be 30, Tuesday is about to be 36, 36 degrees Celsius. What the?
Please limit your outdoor activity and please be hydrated. Next, we have Vibes Cartel. Guys, I will see them there. And who the lady are? Next, we have Lamisha and Marvin. They stated that they're no longer together. Next, we have Classy versus Emmy and Mackerel. Guys, it just look like a bag of chatty. I don't involve Mackerel. What do you think they're going to happen? Next, we have Jeffrey and Javi Ambassador. So they remain on bail. Case for them resumes on October 28th. Next, we have JCF. So JCF is sending a warning to the nightclub owners, stop employing minors. Police state that anyone caught harboring or hiring a child in the entertainment establishment could face criminal charges after a recent crackdown. Next, we have Apple. Apple, you chat too much. Are you carry your business on TikTok? Nobody never never ask you. You have so much to say about Yannick. Please go find a therapist. Next, we have the government. So the government is encouraging small and medium-sized business to register on the public procurement system so they can be in it to win government contracts. Next, we have King and Shay. Guys, I want to feel. Want to tired of them? Next, we have Jabas. So congratulations to Jabas on his new bundle of joy. Next, we have Jamal. So Jamal dropped a new song called Flower. I want to feel about it. Next, we have opposition. Mark Golding has appointed Minister Cousins as a PNP new opposition spokesperson for works. Richard Hassan has stepped down to focus on other responsibilities within the party. Do you think this reshuffle will strengthen the PNP ahead of elections or a little bit too late? Next, we have Vani and Figaito. So they were asking each other questions, and one of the questions was regarding Daima. Please, me don't know why them do this, because now 40 days or 40 nights when Daima hear this. Next, everything you need to know.
Man, I gotta love my people, man. Straight to the point and next.
In 90s.
By other Caribbean countries and ethnic groups in the surrounding islands don't like Jamaica. They always complain about one thing.
Who said that? Brother, y'all walk pan chocolate, you know.
Particular thing about Jamaicans, and I agree with them. Jamaicans feel like they are the Caribbean. They are the only country out there. One Jamaica, one land, one black, one green, one gold. And that's just not right. It's not true. They're not the only ones. But as a Jamaican, I just got one question to ask y'all. We are gonna do security!
Stop it! Yo, that you got me with that one. You got me with that one. One Jamaica, want them know about that.
This
always. So me just see the news with the 64-year-old man and the two little teenager, them 14 and 15. You see me? Before me get right down in the details, me know Jamaican people them watch span low. So before me get down in a way me I say, me just want to say if the man good and him come out, that man need to go to prison and get all of the charge them where him can get. Me no condone it. Nothing where you do, big man. Cause you a big fucking man if you go find all woman and fuck. You see me? With a little you would good a shibble up. But here where me I say now, them are two little pitney now. Deal gone bad. Deal gone fucking bad. Me can tell you that. Me nah ask that. 3 a.m. in a morning you plan for go link up with big man. For go Airbnb, motel for have sex. That clearly shows that you nah no parents. Because if you not plan for left out that late, that simple means that you always do this. You always left yard. If for the case where you have a problem with this, two even say one the man a possess, two so on a plan that you a friend. Una go through something like this. Una don't have no adult one you can turn to, nobody one you can tell say this man you do this. Una go ahead and buy duct tape, chop all in, all sort of things to plan for kill the man. So una plan it. So things good go wrong and the man good say I'm gonna let out certain things. If you don't comply with him and you plan to get rid of him, I go that go on. You see me? Two and you have so much big people live around you and you take up matters in you own a hand. For go do what you want to do. Two little girl. Then me here say, when the man dey on one, I work one. I saw them start put tab on the man. Start put tab on the man in that situation there. And then me if you tell me, say everybody I go jump up and say, yeah, we proud on with this or with that and real different. And say, how the fuck you have to defend yourself when you put yourself in a situation? You not left on the yard 3 a.m. for find motel go with man. And you have to tell me say different on a different phone no buckle itself. One left on the yard gone there so far. One parents just one and all left. On not tell on the parents say that they move there on a go pan. Then you feel me for jump up and say, yeah, Ray, I'm proud of what? Proud of what? So on plan this and plan for go do this, do all sort of thing. Well not what people are gonna say now. On the traumatize, two of them. So it's a friend them, they will look at them always do certain things together. So the two of them in this. As when I say, this a big man and forget all the way him can get. If him come back. You see me? But me I tell you, them a little pitney, them need to get locked up to a face piece or something. Them need for face piece or something. Them a too bad pitney, can't come out. I'm not bring down nobody people. But me I tell you, the situation with them inner now, with them inner and find themselves in a them going on. Them need to get little piece I lock up to. And parents need to get piece I too. How phone the pitney left 3 o'clock at night. 3 o'clock at night. All the pitney can squeeze you out of house to one them thing there. But me I tell you, this is something is an ongoing thing, a deal gone bad. Is either the man have something upon them and them not want it come out, or the man plan to give them a money and the man go around them. Something, cause them a big man we are 60 than them thing and money them use and fuck the little young girl. And me I tell you the straight. So a deal gone bad. Deal gone fucking bad, brother. Deal gone bad. Them a little girl I know what them a do. Me not jump up and be proud and nothing. You see, but they take them and just take them up. And them do what them a do. I'm glad, I'm proud. But uno can't plan link up and meet up for go fuck. And you gotta tell me, say me for proud of that. Plan meet up and link up for go fuck. Uno conscious of what I do. Uno conscious. One you no go with 2 adults. I go with, tell them say yo, no go pan that movie. And them a plan it and you not go with police. One you no go pan do that. Maybe you go tell the man son older than one is, because that little young girl them love you. Tell the man son older than one is. And that me I tell you. So if the man come talk, the man cannot show proof. So you tell him say, when all 18 or now 17 or them thing they too. So the little young girl them go to work. Me I tell you no. So why you not bring adult and go up on the move make them catch a man? Eh? You no plan and kill and want to kill the man. Eh? Me not jump up and rejoice about that. Something fishy, something off. And Jamaicans, you see every little thing will happen. When you not screw all the youth them good. When you not screw all them, you see every little fuck happen. When you jump up and you back them, yeah, you for back them, you know. But when you jump up and back them and don't back them the right way. So them when them come out of that problem, them find themselves in another problem. Other problem. As I say, as a big man, you're not fit in this. You're not fit in this. You see me? You're not fit in this, but me I tell you a deal gone bad. Something go wrong with this. Me I tell you something go wrong with this, bro. And I laugh and jump up and skin up my teeth about it. Them a little pitney know what them a do. Something go wrong.
Whew. That was a lot, but from what I got from this, for y'all who don't understand, is a 64-year-old dude had a link up with a 14-year-old and a 15-year-old, 2 little girls, and I guess he was having sex with them or was attempting to have sex with them, and things got so messed up that, you know, I guess they were gonna tell somebody, or the dude was gonna tell somebody, and they went and got duct tape, bought duct tape and a tarpon. So it's just those little blue things that you put over, like, let's say you had a festival or something to block the sun or the rain. And they were gonna, you know, so he started exposing a whole lot, and in turn got himself in trouble. And the fact that it's a 14 and a 15-year-old, these are little children. One of them is my daughter's age. So hearing stuff like that, I don't know. Jamaica does have a problem where, you know, especially with taxi drivers, they love exploiting these little children. And when push comes to shove, you see a lot of street justice, but something like this, you see a lot of young kids just running around in the place down there. And this is not something that's really surprising. Sadly, all I can say is, man, parents, just watch your kids, be more involved in your children's lives, and just be more concerned. Watch your social media. They have no privacy as long as you're living underneath your roof. This is craziness, man.
And welcome to a day in my life in Jamaica. My dear Uki says so a bat. A joke. I started my morning with some washing. I haven't washed since we've been back, and I definitely wanted this. I wanted to go out and wash before the sun come out, okay? You guys are always giving suggestions in the comments about how to wash, so you know, have at it, but I'll still be washing my little wear the clothes them clean, and quick time I was done. Yeah, it wasn't too long. And this is for 5 people for about 3 days, maybe a little bit less, because their grandma washed a couple clothes for them too. If I have to explain to you that this is an amazing feeling, I'm so sorry for you, and that's just you, yeah. But me and my kids get to enjoy mornings like this, and I'm looking forward to so many more. It's gonna be great. Anyways, right, just let me give David the phone and tell him to hold it for me, and boy, it was okay. I got a little something. I have to tell him thank you. Big up DJ for teaching Zavi how to wash the socks them. It was so amazing to see, and in no time those clothes were dried too. Gavin out the door dry shoes. This clip was definitely before, but I went upstairs and Davia was doing her workout, and sweet boy Dej was watching her. I guess my exercise was doing my laundry. What do you think about that? I saw my beautiful mommy. I don't know why she stole my face, honestly. And then we got some snacks and things, like nothing too crazy. I haven't even been to an actual grocery store as yet, but I got me some Prestige donut, and I had to show you guys the best bite. Definitely been so busy since we've been back. We went to Kingston Packages in Kingston, let's say that, and I ordered some boxes because, as you know, my snack business is coming, okay? So if you know you want Jamaican snacks, get ready to order. Davia got a whole bag of a cane, and I can't tell so she shut it down. Her husband cut them smaller for her, but she loved her some cane. We were playing French. Good morning and welcome.
Man, I'm not trying to tell you to move to Jamaica, but I highly suggest you give this place a visit. You see, just this video alone, that is peaceful. Washing clothes like that, it's very traditional. Other cultures do it too, and most of the time, I'm telling y'all, most of the time your clothes come out more clean than when you put it in these damn machines. Stepping outside, the sun is just basking on you. You hear the birds, you see the trees. If you have plants, you will water your plants. It's Jamaica is just a beautiful place. If you haven't visited, just take that trip. Take the trip.
To a day in
Guthrie with the corner kick. Sends this one inside. Free kick for Mount Pleasant, taken quickly by Grave. Purcell gets by, tries to get by Phillips, but ran straight into him. Well, that's a second yellow card for Purcell.
Yeah.
For my American people, I can sum this up. This is just a very passionate person that's in an argument. I'm guessing about this game because Jamaicans love their soccer, so whoa.
As per the Global Peace Index, Jamaica was ranked most peaceful country in the world. We placed 70 in the entire world, and of course we placed 3rd in the North and Central Caribbean. Also putting us above our neighbors, Trinidad and Tobago, Dominican Republic, Haiti, and Cuba. So I guess we're behaving ourselves, Jamaica. Clock it.
We could have done without the last part. You know, you could have just left us up there. But besides that, hey, we're doing all right. Doing all right.
Jamaica, come close and listen very carefully. Jamaica, it's time for us to wake the heck up. Look around you. Every storm, every road, every foreign investment, another piece of this island disappears. Look, Jamaica, they already took our bauxite. They turned the hills of Clarendon, St. Anne, Manchester, St. Elizabeth, and St. Catherine into red craters. Companies like Noranda, Jamalco, Windalco, Alpart, they stripped our soil and left dust, left sickness, and then call it development. Now here comes the next invasion. C3 Metals Incorporation, a Canadian company. They hold 44,000 acres of exploration license. Jamaica, that's over 44,000 of Jamaican land gone. Yes, gone under foreign claim. And they did not come alone. They brought Freeport McMoran. This is a U.S. mining giant. Yes, the same one that blew up mountains in Indonesia and poisoned rivers. Has a deal to earn 75% control by pumping up to 75 million US dollars up into our ground. So while you're sleeping, Jamaica, they're out here drilling the belly of Jamaica and calling it Bella's Gate. Pretty name, deadly meaning. Jamaica, understand that every drill breaks the limestone spine that holds our water. You see, when that crack, rivers bleed dry and sinkholes happen. But Jamaica, it don't even stop there, you know. United Oil and Gas, a British company, holds the license to the southern part of Jamaica, over 22,400 square kilometers of our seabed. Yes, from Pedro Bank to the Morant Basin. And they got all their permits and exploration license and drilling permits during the hurricane season. So while you patch your roof, they drill out our seabed. The land of Jamaica is already wounded. Now they have turned to our sea. Jamaica, let's be real, even the soil from the highways that they built, yes, the same dirt them dig out to build these fancy roads, left the country by truckloads. Yes, Jamaica, our earth exported. The most fertile topsoil, the same one our ancestors planted in, gone. My people, please understand what this means. When you remove the skin, the body dies. And the soil is the skin of Jamaica. The limestone is our bones. And the sea is our blood. Remember, you know, bauxite stripped our skin. Now C3 Metals is digging for copper and gold. They're going to crush our bones. And United Oil and Gas is drilling for oil. They will drain our blood. And Jamaica, all this is happening on an island that is geologically fragile, sitting on the Plantain Garden and the Walton fault lines. Jamaica, if they shake the crust with dynamites and drills, you definitely risk unleashing catastrophe. I'm talking landslides, earthquakes, tsunamis, methane release, and death. Look at St. Elizabeth, Jamaica's breadbasket. It just got wiped by Hurricane Melissa. Now they're talking about a smart city on that very same land. But smart for who? Not for the farmers and the people who lost everything. Realizes Jamaica, every hurricane clears land for new contracts. Every new road move our soil offshore. And every new signature trade away a piece more of our independence. Them love say Jamaica poor. Jamaica, that is the biggest lie ever told. Jamaica rich. And that is the problem. It's because we're rich why we have this problem. We're rich in land, water, minerals, beauty. And that's why they keep coming Jamaica. You see what we call paradise? Them call it profit. This is not economic growth, Jamaica. This is genocide, the slow unaliving of our island. You can't eat the concrete of a smart city. You can't drink oil, and you cannot plant into a crater. You see, when the coral reefs die, the fish vanishes. When the topsoil is gone, the crops fail. And when the rivers dry up, the people them a go run. That's not development, Jamaica. That's extinction in slow motion. C3 Metals, Freeman McMoran, United Oil and Gas, Noranda, Jamalco, Windalco, Alpart. Remember those names, Jamaica. Because if we don't stop them, our grandchildren will read them on the tombstone of Jamaica. Jamaica, this is the hour of truth. We are running out of soil, out of coral, and we are running out of time. So my people, wake up before the land breaks. Stand before the sea burns. And speak up before silence becomes permanent. Jamaica, defend your body, defend your soul, and defend our future.
Whoa. I am obviously no politician. I don't really like talking on politics, but Jesus, protect this lady at all costs. People like this should be running the country, because hearing this and seeing what's going on the front page of Jamaica, I would never guess that powerful companies like that are running a system on such a small island. But as you know, things are as we're getting more into times where things are obviously easier to expose and it's easier to gain information, I'm really starting to see the influence beyond people just saying, oh, I love the music, I love the culture, I love the food. I'm seeing there's a bigger systematic thing here, that Jamaica is more than just an island.
Jamaica.
Is it here? Do I see right here? Okay. This is the mic, right? Is it on? Okay. Is it this camera or... Oh, it's right here? Okay. Let me know when I should start. It was a Saturday night, 2 hours before I was supposed to go out with my friends. My mom said, I can't even say this. You know my dream last night?
Top tier line. And I'm telling you, if you have a Jamaican mom, man, if you know, you know. I have a little story when I went to a funeral. Skipped school, went to a funeral with one of my friends. And I tell you, that's the last time I will ever skip school with my mom knowing. Because goddamn, she yelled on the whole damn community. And once she found my ass, the rest is history.
The other day was my dad's funeral. And during his eulogy reading, my brother decided to say why inside the church in front of 600 people. It was the funniest thing ever.
One of his greatest joys was riding Uncle Cyril's big stallion. Why? Through the district. Imagine an 8-year-old boy proudly riding through the town on a horseback.
Nah, bruh. In the church, man. What? You wrote that? You wrote that? I knew you were going to speak in front of 600 people, though. You deserved it.
The other day was...
So my sister... ready to run, okay? Ready to run? Well, you see where the stick is.
Tempted to eat no pussy so that you get...
This is
showing how Jamaican pitney and grateful and how Jamaican pitney a dog shit. Watch out. Never 19-year-old boy, he now work. No, now go and feed him. So I say, alright, I go make you hustle on your own. I go make you do your own thing. So I buy igloo there. I buy table, I buy umbrella. Buy snack them. See them buy snack. One little bag of snack there, see there. Bag of peanut and then sit there. See there, one bag of peanut. One whole bag of snack there, so. Boy say now go back out to sell again, see there. Them are things them where boy go out, they go sell it. And he say, he done with the road, he go out there 1 month and say, he now go back out there again. And he was doing very, 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 very well. He was doing very, very, very well hustling. Now, me have all of them sitting in my yard right now. What me I go do with all them drinks here and then Pepsi and then water here? What me I go do all of this with all of this? And me have my work to do. Me can't attend to this, you know, because me have my work to do. This blood clot boy I tell me say now go back in the street. But you know. You see, since I say now go back in the street, me I tell the lawman them right now, and I make the video. You see, if a thief not more than kill you, you want police to kill your bumbuckler if you touch nobody things, because see that you can't say father not try with them pitney, you know. You can't say father not try with them pitney because we are try 100%. But some of pitney them brother, some of pitney them don't want nothing in this blood clot life, they want just thief and rob people and go to jail. Well, me want them kill you. You know you go to jail, I want them kill you because you don't deserve to work, I want them kill you. See there? What me I go do with them I sitting here now, right now? With all of them I sitting here, what me I go do with this? Don't worry. No worry. We just have the video for sure and say, man try with them youth. Man try, man go the heart at the bottomless, at the pit. Just for them pitney and see there. This then do you. When you're too loyal and too trustworthy to them and love your pitney them. But this make you love blood clot in right now. No love none of this bumbo water. Because if your pitney a deal with himself, so you want to go hustle, you want to go thief. Make them kill him. Because that's what you want. So see it there. See it there. I mean, I don't care what anybody want to say. I don't care what none of you want to say. All the mother want to see this stuff. This is a man in pitney, I want drunk, I want dog shit. Yeah. Woman can't see where out come here. See it there? Then can't manage the struggle. But yet still they want man do it. Show now Jamaica.
Man, there's two ways to this. First off, these are the type of fathers the internet does not talk about enough. I can see on his side being a parent trying to, put his all into his child. Then again, you don't know what that child is actually interested in. He could want to hustle, but then again, at the same time, it's not his passion. I can't make too much of a judgment on this, but all I can say is that when a Jamaican parent is trying with you and they actually make effort, please try. Because if it's not the internet that's going to hear about it, it's going to be your auntie, your uncle, your grandma, the whole goddamn family. And in this case, the whole internet.
You don't really come here and ask about food and shirt?
No, food and shirt, me I walk from market and look for me not get none, you know.
Oh, you want our shirt?
Yeah, but if I get free shirt, I look for other shirt, cause white now.
No. You'll get our shirt.
Why not? What food?
You'll get our shirt.
So maybe put my food there?
Yes,
so I shirt me I wait for.
Stay right here.
Right.
You can't try. You can't try get PNP shirt.
Listen, I never get vote, you know.
Yeah, but you can't get.
I vote for.
Yes, but
Yes. This people you voted at Metro every share. Come out for vote.
Yes. You soon get the shirt. May I make sure you get it.
But if they come before
no, excuse me, no. You cannot put on a PNP shirt. It no go so. You're either PNP or JLP. And JLP no go near PNP shirt.
No go near them. Just run them.
Yeah, run them.
Right.
Man, they get in trouble with them police and soldiers.
Some brother police want to have to lift up.
You tell the police that? You tell them lift up? So wait, you have a bad girl on road.
But when I go walking around the whole of Falmouth to come right here, so.
Yeah, but if them have
me walk from market and look for the shirt, miss. I want to vote.
JLP abide by rules, you know.
Rules?
Yeah, man. But anyway, I'm going to get your shirt and I mean it. I know about a strip from right, just I know. Do me know it hot. May I try to get your shirt, yeah?
That's all I can take for come?
No, the thing is I have to find the guy. Alright? So stay right here. Don't put on a PNP shirt. Yes, don't put on a PNP shirt. No gossip. Alright.
My young people tell me I'm a vote for them.
Really.
Only my people. I love my people, man. This is somewhere in Falmouth. I've been here before. It's across the street. Well, the courthouse is that building you see to the right. Across the street is a church I used to attend. But man, only Jamaicans that can actually convert you to a politician party without you having no actual information about what politics are. Over there, we got the JLP and the PNP, so you have the green and the orange. And I'm telling y'all, it's kind of rare to see them in the same place like this. But it's good. But I'm telling y'all, man, it's not a joke over there when it comes to the JLP and PNP party. It is not a joke.
Come here, ask about
Monsieur Batty boy, blood clot. Go with Messi for go on. One like you're sweet, I want pretty. Go with Messi when I rate you. Yeah, man. Where is the king?
A guy just knock him a while.
Knock him bumbuckler, Messi a pussy. Why if you go away from round here? When I rate blood can walk like him sweet. Why if you go away?
You're about to be real mad though, Pops. You're about to be real mad.
Ronaldo over Messi. Oh, you mean Ronaldo a real boy over Messi, man?
If them get knocked out, yeah.
Messi a batty boy.
I would have loved to see how the edit this video went, because if he thought that Egypt knocked them out, man, we already saw what happened in that Argentina versus Egypt game. That was blasphemous.
Bro, did anyone else see that one video of that Jamaican dude literally screaming Bombaclat as a category?
No way. What did he just say?
Category 5 hurricane. Bro, did anyone else see that one video of that Jamaican dude literally screaming Bombaclat as a Category 5 hurricane was going straight towards him? This dude deadass started a TikTok video, videoed the hurricane going straight towards him and started yelling Bombaclat and decided to post it on
Bombaclat. Oh.
On TikTok. Bro, these Jamaicans are literally wilding at this point, because if you're unaware, there's literally like a Category 5, one of the worst hurricanes of all time, going straight towards Jamaica. And
if you guys know, we take things serious, but this video might not justify it, but come on.
people are making TikTok videos about their house getting destroyed and they're making a meme out of it. Like, I don't know if I should be taking them serious or just like enjoying the entertainment as these videos are coming out, because they're coming out fast. I'm pretty sure I also saw a dude doing the Maui trend during the hurricane in Jamaica. He was like hanging on the light pole and he was like saying the Maui trend. They gotta be clip farming, bro. Like, they literally gotta be clip farming at this point. This for views? For views? Look for yourself, bro. It is absolutely crazy right now, bro. I would be livid if that was happening to where I live right now. Anyways, props to Jamaicans thugging it out. You know, it's a real deal out there, but hey, at least they're making a good time out of it. You know what I mean?
Jamaicans have a fancy word that is used in every situation. If you win the lottery, bomboclat. If someone fell, bomboclat. If someone scores a goal, bomboclat. If someone misses a goal, bomboclat. If the food tastes good, bomboclat. I guess we can bomboclat, everything.
Manipulate me. Hold on, give me a couple of blood clot. It will shoot at you. It will shoot at you. It will shoot at you. Yeah, it will shoot.
In her defense, she ain't got none. Manipulator and torture?
I heard they just now work with me. I don't know why. But him play mind games.
So I always wanted to make this video, but I just didn't because every time I speak anything about Jamaica, there's some bitch ass Jamaican nigga in the comments. Why you always talk about both the countries? Anyway, moving to Jamaica has turned me into a classist. Like, I never really judge people based on what they have or the amount of money they have. But when you move to Jamaica, bro, you're eventually going to do that. Because you're going to meet some people and you're going to say, you know what? Let me not judge them off of what they have and stuff like that. And then you're going to make friends with them. And then you're going to regret it. You're going to say, damn, I should have judged these motherfuckers. I should have judged these motherfuckers when I had the chance. You know what I'm saying? See, the thing is, when you grow up in a first world country like America, UK, or Canada, being poor doesn't mean you're worthless. But in Jamaica, that's basically what it means. Like, all right, you know how like in America, you'll see a homeless person, but they could like play the guitar or, you know, just do something of value? It's not like that over here. 9 times out of 10, if you meet somebody that's poor, you feel me? They really don't have nothing about them, you know? And that's because in first world countries, poverty isn't really poverty. Like, American poverty isn't poverty. You know what I'm saying? In America, you could be poor and still eat 3 full meals a day. It's not like that in third world countries, you feel me? So yeah, I guess I'm a classist now, because, nigga, the fuck, I ain't chilling with no poor people. And I'm not taking them in. I lost a lot of money and a lot of my saneness dealing with poor people, bro. And then when I started dealing with people with money, it's like, oh, it's way better. You know what I'm saying? So don't ever be scared to judge a motherfucker for being broke. You know, especially if they're grown. Like, I don't give a fuck what nobody says, bro. I came to this country with nothing. I learned how to code, started making money, started dealing with people overseas while I'm still in Jamaica. And now, after 6 years, bro, I'm living the type of life that, like, you wouldn't believe. You feel me? And those same poor people who are making fun of me, even though we were on the same level of being broke. Every time I see them, they beg me for money. They see me on TikTok making money doing this. You feel me? I got white bitches flying in and out. They're like, yo, your thing up, no. Your thing up, no. And it's like, yeah, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Just because I was poor before doesn't mean I was worthless. You're poor, so you're worthless. Nah, nigga. It's not like that with me. I just needed some time. And now I elevated to this level, bro. And it's like, well, first of all, I'm proud of myself. But second of all, it's like, I just see the world different, bro. I run from poor people now, dog. Like, seriously. Because they ain't got shit to offer other than bad vibes and complaining and bitching and moaning and all this other shit, bro. I told people when I came here, I was planting cabbage and doing roof work every single day, bro. Doing something, my nigga. I didn't let one day pass where I wasn't working. And doing all of that shit, even making content. I'm finally at the level I want to be. I haven't worked in 6 months. Nah, probably like 4. I don't work. That's you know what I'm saying? But that's what happens when you level up and you put your mind to something, bro. Seriously. All right, so.
Hey, man, to each their own. To each their own. But I can tell you in Jamaica, man, if you ain't doing some sort of labor, you're definitely worthless. If you know, you know, man. But besides all of that, everybody has their own journey. You understand? Stay in your lane. Don't look at anybody else's life and thinking that maybe if you do this, you can live the same life. This brother needed what he needed to do. He made the changes that were good for him. All right? So don't pack up your shit and run to Jamaica thinking that you're going to live the same life. All right? Just a little food for thought. I'm happy to see your brother that's living a very fruitful life. Not many of us get the chance to. But do not fall into ignorance. All right?
Hi, so, Mr. World Family, I am in such a disarrangement this day. You see, may I tell you something? You know, say after me tell you, say me have this stick a plan, and me no want Dorothy to hear. Dorothy come at me yard this man, and Dorothy bring down one disgrace. You that thing say me is one of them baby father when I look after them picnic, and the baby mother come at them yard to come bring down disgrace from them. Yes. Me say the woman come and she tell me say how she no want to know nothing about me dirty business, and me have the people them, and me I tell the other members of the world family say me no fit tell her nothing, and she no business because say all of them business are careless business, and she no want get involved in it, and that is the reason why she no in me because and say me no good, and me treacherous, and me traitorous, and all them call it same thing they you know in the big white man in everybody I got work here. Oh, Dorothy a scandal me and a go along with me. And Miss ask me, I try to ask her what me do to her. She said, go along about my business because I say a careless business, and me and the members of the world family them, she a got divorce herself from the family because I say she no want mix up in them the dirty yaga same thing there. Now, which one of you go and tell Dorothy say me a do me business and me no want her to know. And when me ask her that, you know, me say, Dorothy, where you hear such things from? Dorothy make me know say, and no them, and no, is only one member of the world family make her know, and she don't know the person, but she get it from a reliable source, and the person named AI. Anybody know who name AI? Because anyhow, I know who that AI is, you know. Me and them going to have bangarang. World family, keep the peace and no flow.
Man, you still got it, Oliver. You still got it, man. This is Jamaica's, if not only Jamaica's biggest comedian. I don't know what to expect. He is worldwide at this point, man. The amount of jokes, the stories that he tells, man, you guys should check him out. He will make you laugh. He will make your belly bust, as in Jamaican terms, man. Oliver. My good people, so that's gonna do it for this one, man. Jamaica, man. Love my culture, love my people, love that damn island, man. We look them up and tell y'all can tell us much, but either way, I hope y'all enjoyed this one. I hope y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. You that's not subscribed yet, that's most likely watching this. Your boy's trying to hit that 1,000 before the year's done. All right, so until another one, y'all already know. Doses.